Okay students, today I'm going to explain to you how a syringe works. So basically a syringe consists of three main parts. First one, it has a piston like this, which can move up and down, and then there is a nozzle through which the liquid comes in and out, and the body is a cylindrical body. So basically three parts: piston, cylinder, and a nozzle. So these three parts, and a syringe works on the principle of, or it works with the help of the atmospheric pressure. So I'm going to explain to you the various steps on which this what syringe works. So what happens at first is the syringe comes empty. So what you basically do, you press this piston inside the syringe. Since this is sealed side, so there is no chance of air getting in from this side. So what happens, all the air inside this tube gets out through this nozzle, creating a low air pressure here. That is, all the air inside the vacuum tube goes out. Now what we do, we dip the nozzle into the liquid and we pull this piston up. Now what it does is, since almost all the air was moved out before, what happens, as you increase or pull the piston up, the volume of this cylinder, this part of the cylinder, increases. So since there is very less air to occupy this volume, what is created, a partial vacuum is created in this area with a very low air pressure. So what happens, outside in the atmosphere there is high pressure, inside the syringe there becomes a low air pressure. So what it does, since there is high pressure outside, what it does, the atmospheric pressure will push the liquid, it will press the liquid, and what happens, it will press the liquid such that the liquid will move inside this tube to maintain the pressure differences. Here is low pressure, here is high pressure. When the liquid goes in, slowly this space is filled and the liquid moves inside this cylinder till this air pressure difference is maintained. After that, what happens? Slowly the liquid goes inside and fills this space so that air pressure is equal. Now next step is the last step. What you do, you press the piston. After you press the piston, the pressure of the piston will force the liquid out of the nozzle, and now we can fit a needle here to get the medicine inside the body of sick patient, and so on. So this is basically the working principle of syringe. First you move the air out, you press the piston and move the air out. This will move all the air out of the cylinder. After that, you dip the nozzle inside the liquid, and you pull the piston up, which creates a low air pressure region inside the syringe, or a vacuum is created inside a syringe, partial vacuum. So in order to maintain this pressure difference, here is high pressure of air outside the environment and here is low pressure. So to maintain this, the outside air will push this liquid into this vessel or a cylinder so that liquid gets filled, and then you press the piston to move the liquid out. So this is the basic working principle of syringe, and this is how a syringe works.